Welcome everybody to the world of unboxing, reviews, and tutorials. My name is Franco Amian and today we're going to unbox and review this LED waterproof RGB light Luxceo P7RGB. So, let's get it on. So, in the box, there's a bag, a LED RGB light, a manual, a remote control, USB cable, two lanyards that you can attach to the light and the remote control. Luxceo P7RGB light was developed by a young company by Luxceo that was founded in 2016 in Shenzhen, China. This device has an international standard rating of IP68, which means it can withstand dust, dirt and sand, and are resistant to submersion up to a maximum depth of 1.5 meter underwater for up to 30 minutes. The color temperature are as follows. Firstly, the daylight. It has a color temperature of 5750 Kelvin, tungsten light or 3000 Kelvin. Of course, the red, green, blue, yellow-green, violet, and cyan. It also has 4 common lighting simulation that you can use to add effects on your film or perhaps a DIY house party light. The following modes are lightning mode, gradual mode, color changing mode, police car mode. This device has 144 pieces of high-power LED chip which has a LED life of 36,000 hours. The length is 40 centimeters and its thickness is 3.6 centimeters. The max power output is 8 watts. Its CRI or color rendering index is rated at 95, which means this is good for filming. A color rendering index or CRI is the ability of a light source to reveal the colors of various objects faithfully in comparison with an ideal or natural light source. So our natural light source is the sun. So its maximum brightness is at 1000 lumens, which is enough to light up a small to medium room. To switch on or switch off the light, press the button once. Press the button twice to change the color or the mode. Hold press for dimming the light up or down. You may also use the remote control to do the same thing. This has a micro USB port for charging. You may also use an external battery like power bank, or AC plug for continuous power output or continuous power source. So before I use gels to create different colors, I still have gels and will keep it since most of the more powerful light has only one color temperature, which is the daylight, or sometimes bicolor, which is daylight and tungsten. So why did I buy this over the Nanlite, Aputure, or Godox? And even Yongnuo? The number one reason is because it's waterproof. Imagine, you can shoot products with different light underwater and or under the ring. You have peace of mind that this will not be broken when it gets wet. So it really expands your creative limitation. So it has a high capacity of 10,400 milliampere and it can last up to 4.5 hours with the brightest level. Perhaps I can buy a couple more to accommodate a full day shoot, or I can just power this up with my power bank. And additionally, you can also use this as a power bank to power up your accessories such as your phone, iPad, and other electric devices. It has a 1/4 thread so you can mount it on a tripod or light stand, and lanyards if you want to hang it on a hook or anything. You can also purchase a separate magnetic mount. I think this is the best affordable RGB light in the market at its price because this will only cost you 3,000 to 4,000 or less than $80 depending on where you are going to buy it. The cons are charging time can last up to 7 hours with a 2A adapter. It does not have a built-in magnet like the Nanlite Pavotube. I've used the Aputure and it's very convenient because I can just mount it on the C-stand or any metal. I wish the charging port has a different position from the 1/4 thread because you cannot use the power bank or any other external power source if it's mounted on the light stand or tripod. So to sum it up, Luxceo P7RGB light is a very powerful tool. that can add up to your film or video production value. It has common lighting modes that you can use to mimic different lighting situations, and it has a very high battery capacity that can last up to 4.5 hours at its brightest. You can also use this to power your accessories because it has 10,400 milliampere, and most of all, this is waterproof. So if you want a compact and versatile LED RGB light that is the best bang for your buck, I think this is for you. So that's it guys, so see ya, bye.